They're in the gate. And they're off. Wellington Wonder bounces out near the top. Hands Up is also there. Sally O'Brien on the far outside joins them. The scramble is on early as they head up the chute and come for the main track. Our Secret Agent on the inside of Hands Up. They're head and head. Wellington Wonder's in between racing third. Sally O'Brien up and on the pace reserved while fourth. Gold Button is on the move down inside fifth. Funny Bet is 6x4. Better With Age is at the back at about 8 lengths off the lead. The leader, Our Secret Agent, heading down the backstretch run. Leads by half a length with 4 furlongs to go. Wellington Wonder not far behind in second, and Hands Up is right there too, 3 wide in third. The opening quarter in 22 and 4/5 seconds. They round the far turn. Our Secret Agent feeling the pressure now. Wellington Wonder in between. Hands Up 3 wide. To their outside, it's Sally O'Brien racing fourth. Gold Button is set to strike in behind while fifth. Funny Bet and Better With Age. Coming for the top of the stretch. Wellington Wonder coming after Our Secret Agent, and they're off the turn together. Our Secret Agent tried to cut the corner. Gold Button tries to find a seam and switches outside, and here she comes. Confidently ridden is Gold Button to the front. Just like that, opening up to lead by 2 as Wellington Wonder and Our Secret Agent give way. They're coming down for the finish, and Gold Button and Julien Leperoux work out a good trip in the opener. They win by 3 in the end. Our Secret Agent was second. Wellington Wonder was third. 3 horses in the photo for fourth. Number 5, Gold Button was first. 1, Our Secret Agent was second. Number 3, Wellington Wonder third. Photo for fourth. Number 4, Hands Up was fourth. And they're off. Bit of a bobble out of there for Persian Queen. Good start for Imagine for that outside post. West Bank Baby is also there. Gone Glimmering down inside. Flashing Speed 2 onto the main track, and it is Gone Glimmering out to set the pace. Persian Queen is running in second. Imagine comes away third in the outside. West Bank Baby 3 lengths off the pace in fourth. Kurtara hustled along fifth while down inside. Orb Soul sixth, and Pantarita's at the back in seventh. 6 lengths from top to bottom as Gone Glimmering shows the way down the backstretch. Keyed up while doing so. Tugging at the bit is she. Persian Queen stalking from second. Imagine tracks them 3 wide third. Those 3 out of the far turn together now. 2.5 lengths back to West Bank Baby. Hustled along in fourth with 4 lengths to find. Midway round the turn, Gone Glimmering's quarter was 22 and 4. The half in 46 seconds flat. Coming for the top of the stretch in front. Imagine has moved in to be second and it's coming after this leader now. Persian Queen gives way and West Bank Baby. Top of the stretch. Here comes Imagine coming after Gone Glimmering with 1 furlong to go, and Imagine takes over the lead. Amos 1-2 by the 8th pole. Imagine opening up now by 3. Gone Glimmering is battling on but is back into second. The rest too far behind. It will be Imagine. Imagine under the wire, the 3-length winner. Gone Glimmering was second. It is very tight for third. Persian Queen or West Bank Baby? Number 6, Imagine first. Number 1, Gone Glimmering was second. Photo for third. Imagine is a 3-year-old daughter of Temperature from Harmony, created by Yankee Gentleman, owned by Michael Harris and William Harris, trained by Tom Amos, with winning jockey James Graham. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Whitewood Farm, 122.84 seconds. The time, still the photo for third, not official. Number 2, Persian Queen, third, 7, West Bank Baby, fourth, not official. Today's third race is on the turf course. The rail's at 15 feet. Joe Rocco Jr. is riding number 7, Miss Altamira. Rocco Jr. on number 7 in this upcoming third. The second race official. In the rough. Clean start for Stroll in the Bayou, racing right for the lead. Diamond Coat was away well, too, toward the inside. These two hook up early. Foxtail, that outside post, comes on to be third, with Matt Grayson behind well fourth. Under the line for the first time. Diamond Coat out to set the pace. Leads by half a length. Stroll in the Bayou broke near the top. Backs off just a bit to track the pacemaker. Mad Gray settles in toward the rail. Third, Foxtail fourth by 2. Dutch Treat comes away, running along in fifth. Zabava sixth. Holly Golightly seventh, and Miss Altamira is at the back in eighth. They move for the backstretch around the opening quarter in 24 and 1/5 seconds. Diamond Coat shows the way. The leader by half a length. Stroll in the Bayou prompts on the outside second, 4.5 furlongs to go. A margin of 2 back to Foxtail. Keen to go on third outside. Mad Grace has been covered up throughout, then is down inside fourth for the far turn. A margin of 2.5 back to Dutch Treat, who's racing fifth. A gap of a length from there to Zabava in sixth. Holly Golightly inside seventh, and Miss Altamira is in eighth. They're on the far turn. Diamond Coat continues to roll along up top. Stroll in the Bayou getting closer now, and here she comes. Stroll in the Bayou coming after Diamond Coat. 2 lengths back, Mad Grace Foxtail. Dutch Treat comes wide. Zababa swings to the far outside. Top of the stretch, Diamond Coat trying to see it out. Stroll in the Bayou comes on. Mad Grace in tight in between. Dutch Treat down the center of the course. Foxtail fights on 2. 1 furlong to go. Dutch Treat comes away with the lead. Zabava finishing fast. Mad Grace down toward the rail. Racing for the wire. Dutch Treat trying to pull off the upset, and she does. Dutch Treat the winner. Zabava second. Mad Grace was third, and Foxtail rallied for fourth. They're the gate. And the rough. Tis McNamara, mid-pack, breaks out okay. Galindo is there. On the far outside, Quantitude, and Major's Vindication sent through for that inside post, and he comes on to take over the lead now. So Major's Vindication shows the way into the clubhouse turn and builds a 2.5 length lead early on. Tis McNamara is going to sit in second with Galindo right alongside in third. They're together 2.5 lengths off Major's Vindication, who tries to back down the pace up top. Holy Muchachos down inside, covered up, running along in fourth. Gumtree Lane, fifth by 2. Quantitude is about 5 lengths off the lead in sixth, and a break of 3 from there. Back to Marshall Eagle for the backstretch run. The opening quarter, 24 and 3/5 seconds. Long shot, Major's Vindication shows the way by 3/4 of a length with 5 furlongs to go. Galindo a little bit closer now, second outside. Holy Muchacho continues on, covered up inside, while third. Gumtree Lane keyed up, racing up fourth on the outside. Tis McNamara is back into fifth. Quantitude is on the move inside sixth, and Marshall Eagle is at the back. And up top, it's Major's Vindication, trying to build a lead for that far turn run. Holds on by length and a half, but Galindo is asked to go now, and here comes Galindo with a 2-wide rally, 3 furlongs out. Gumtree Lane, 3 wide racing in third. Holy Muchacho down inside is asked to go as well, fourth. Tis McNamara, fifth, and Marshall Eagle and Quantitude. Coming for the top of the stretch, Major's Vindication confronted by Galindo. These two off the turn together. Galindo outside. Major's Vindication at the rail. Galindo's got a short lead outside the eighth pole. Major's Vindication is battling on, but is second nonetheless. Galindo fully extended. Major's Vindication farther back. Tis McNamara is late on the scene, but they're coming for the wire. Galindo, short lead. Major's Vindication won't stop battling, but has to settle for second. Galindo won it. Galindo first, Major's Vindication second, Tis McNamara third. Gumtree Lane was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Shaw with a good start toward the outside, racing for the lead. Bucky is pushed on for speed right off the mark as well, and Bucky comes on through to take the lead. So it's Bucky in front. Piser's Orb down inside is going to challenge second with Shaw. 3 lengths back to Stick Figure, who comes away in fourth. Zapper Van Winkle outside fifth. Digital Star in between horses sixth by 3. Jack Loves Nova's racing second to last early and is 6 lengths off the lead. And it's 5 lengths back to slow starting Mine Own Star. Onto the far turn, Piser's Orb comes on through to take the lead. The leader by half a length. Shaw's 3 wide. Bucky pushed on between them, 3 across the track. Zapper Van Winkle's in behind while fourth. Then it's Digital Star in fifth. Coming for the top of the stretch, Bucky couldn't keep up with the top two. It's Piser's Orb and Shaw by the quarter pole. Zapper Van Winkle rolls up to be third outside, closing in. Digital Star's making progress too. Racing for the eighth pole, Zapper Van Winkle pounces on the pacemakers, takes over by 2. Digital Star on the outside, finishing fast. Digital Star coming after Zapper Van Winkle. Zapper Van Winkle digs down. Digital Star surges. These two to the wire. Digital Star got there. Running down Zapper Van Winkle. Then it was Jack Loves Nova in third. Mine Own Star from last rallied for fourth. Photo finish. In the gate. And the rough. Dominette with a good beginning. Russian Girl is also there. Take charge, Khaki on the outside. Angel of Mischief is prominent early. Flashy Biz down toward the inside. Into the clubhouse turn they go. Dominette down to set the pace. Russian Girl floats a little bit wide to try and back off just a bit. They go 1-2. Flashy Biz down inside up to be third. Angel of Mischief finds the two-path running along in fourth. Originator is back into fifth. Take charge, Khaki off the pace in sixth. Screenwriter down inside seventh by 3. Fancified is eighth by another 2. At the back are Seriously and Zerlin, the last of them all. Backstretch run 23-3 the opening quarter mile. Dominant is the leader by a length. Russian Girl, mild pressure outside while second. Flashy Biz down inside, covered up in third. Angel of Mischief outside of that one, racing fourth and only 3 lengths off the lead. Then it's Originator down inside fifth, a break of 2 from there back to Screenwriter sixth, followed by Fancified. Zerlin started to make some progress, a lot of ground to make up there though. And then it's Seriously near the back of the pack as around the far turn. Dominette still in front to the top of the stretch. Flashy Biz, Angel of Mischief right there. Originator saved all sorts of ground on the far turn and is coming up the inside. Russian Girl trying to fight on. Screenwriter pops out for a final furlong try to. And farther back, Zerlin is flying up the inside. 1 furlong left. Here's Originator who comes charging on through. Screenwriter's there. Angel of Mischief in between. That is Dominette down to the wire. Here comes Screenwriter outside of Originator. Photo finish. Very tight on the wire between those two. In tight late was Angel of Mischief in third, and Dominette was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good beginning for Chaclet, racing for the lead. Rockin' Ready toward the inside was away well. C's not far behind either. Here comes Figure It Out. Good by Earl outside. Farther out is High Regard as they head up the chute and come for the main track. So it is Chaclet and Sarah C. Those two fastest out of the chute. It will be Sarah C. to take over the lead. Figured Out is running in second. Chaclet toward the inside is now third. Goodbye Earl's racing fourth. Rockin' Ready down inside is fifth. High Regard comes away sixth. And Tizella at the back in seventh with 5 furlongs to go. The opening quarter, 22 4/5 seconds. Sarah C. opens up a length and a half for the run past the half-mile pole. Figure It Out running in second. Here's Goodbye Earl coming on to be third while 3 wide. High Regard advancing 4 wide. Chaclet saving every step of ground. Then it's Rockin' Ready asked to go now, and Tizella is buried at the back. Round the far turn. 3 furlongs left. Sarah C. holding on to a narrow lead. Figure It Out cranks up the pressure. 2 wide and coming after this one now. And High Regard is revving up 3 wide in third. Goodbye Earl's back into fourth. Rockin' Ready Chaclet gives way. Top of the stretch. Here comes Figure It Out to grab the lead. 3/16 out. High Regard finishing well. Sarah C's battling on toward the rail. 8th pole. Figure It Out in front by a length. High Regard on the outside with a final try. Figure It Out trying to hold on for 50 more yards. High Regard desperately trying to get by. Figure It Out won it. Figure It Out fends off High Regard to do it. Sarah C was third. Goodbye Earl fourth. Photo finish. They're in the gate. And they're off. Absolutely Aiden from mid-pack fires out fast. Admiral Lynch is there. Line judge outside. Madison's Luna sent on for speed as well. Down the backstretch. Admiral Lynch on the outside to challenge Absolutely Aiden. They go head and head early on. Madison's Luna's back racing third. Down inside, Seven Nation Army advancing from fourth. Line judge losing some ground fifth. He Hate Me's on the move from sixth. Arthur's Hope is racing in seventh. Bourbon Calling is eighth and inside. And Mucho is last early, 21-2. A fast opening fraction set by Absolutely Aiden, hounded every step of the way by Admiral Lynch. They're head and head, racing for the top of the stretch. Madison's Luna wide while third. Seven Nation Army's down inside fourth. He Hate Me's making progress out of fifth. Bourbon Calling cuts the corner off the turn, racing sixth. Arthur's Hope is there seventh. Mucho switches outside for a final furlong rally. Absolutely Aiden is still in front, though. In front of length and a half. Admiral Lynch has been trying hard. He Hate Me. Mucho coming fast down the center of the track. Admiral Lynch with a 16th to hold. Still in front. Mucho final try with Admiral Lynch, but Absolutely Aiden. Fleet-footed today, wins by a length and a quarter in the end. Admiral Lynch, Mucho, and He Hate Me in a photo for second, third, and fourth with Bourbon Calling. In the gate. And they're off. Stutter step start for Audrey's Attitude, off last at about 5 lengths behind the early leader, Violenza, for that outside post. Violenza quickly out to take over the lead. Ship's Creek toward the inside is going to be second early on. Long Pants Required is very restive and in tight. Pulled back in behind horses. Flabbergasted moves up a spot now to be second as Ship's Creek is wrangled back off to pace third while inside. Long Pants Required has settled just a bit to be fourth while in between horses. Well Respected is 3 wide racing up from fifth. Loaded is down inside sixth. Jeweled Princess is running along in seventh. Admi Maybe Do It is eighth. Sursum Corda ninth and inside. And 5 lengths back to slow starting Audrey's Attitude. Backstretch run, 24 seconds. Flat foot opening quarter mile. It is Violenza in front. Julien Leperoux trying to foster out her speed. They lead by a precise length to Flabbergasted on the outside. In second, they're 1-2. A break of 2 lengths back to Ship's Creek, who settled a bit more. Third, while inside of Long Pants Required racing in fourth. Farther back in the field, Loaded is sneaking up inside out of fifth. Jeweled Princess right there, 2-6. Daddy Made Me Do It is on the move from seventh. Sursum Corda is now eighth as Well Respected backs out. Audrey's Attitude is at the back. Round the far turn, Violenza and Flabbergasted. Flabbergasted outside, Violenza inside. These two head and head for the top of the stretch. Daddy Made Me Do It comes wide for the stretch drive, putting in a bid nonetheless. Sursum Corda pops outside and behind horses now. Long Pants Required is there, and Jeweled Princess 1 furlong to go. Flabbergasted strikes to front right at the mid-stretch marker and kicks away by 3. Violenza gives way. Sursum Corda finishing okay outside, but time is running out. Flabbergasted got the jump, and she scores. Scores by 2.5. Flabbergasted first. Sursum Corda was second. Long Pants Required third. Loaded, Jeweled Princess, and Violenza in that photo. For the rest, number 9, Flabbergasted first, 4, Sursum Corda second, 6, Long Pants Required third, 10, Violenza fourth, and 1 Loaded fifth. Not official. Flabbergasted is a 3-year-old daughter of Onkomo from Miss Luann by Unbridled Song, owned by E5 Racing Thoroughbreds, trained by Mark Cassie with Florent Giroux, bred in Kentucky by Blue Devil Racing, the time 149.63.